GB News breakfast show was interrupted for breaking news when Ofwat, the UK's water regulator, announced a record-breaking £133 million fine against Thames Water, the country's largest water company. Presenter Ellie Costello delivered the news, revealing that the fine followed two major investigations into the company's operations. Co-host Eamonn Holmes emphasised the severity of the penalty, stating that £104 million of the total fine was for breaches related to wastewater operations. He noted that this is the largest penalty Ofwat has ever imposed, likely to be welcomed by the public. Additionally, a further £18.2 million fine was issued due to breaches involving dividend payments. Costello remarked that the news would be well received by those frustrated with Thames Water's conduct, while Holmes questioned the company's financial viability, to which Costello bluntly responded, "Well, they've got no money, have they?" Political commentator Oscar Reddrop joined the discussion, criticizing the repeated failures of Thames Water and raising concerns that the financial burden of the fines could ultimately be passed on to customers. He described the situation as a clear-cut example of systemic failure, warning of potential consumer impact, despite assurances to the contrary. Ofwat's chief executive, David Black, issued a statement highlighting the company's failure to build, maintain, and operate adequate infrastructure. He also criticized Thames Water for not proposing a satisfactory redress plan to benefit the environment, which led to the substantial financial penalty. Ofwat made it clear that the fines would be paid by the company and its investors, not its customers. This enforcement comes amid growing public anger over pollution, inadequate investment in water infrastructure, and high executive bonuses in privatized water firms. Thames Water, which supplies 16 million people across London and the South East, is currently burdened with nearly £19 billion in debt. Earlier this year, the company narrowly avoided financial collapse after securing a £3 billion emergency loan. The fines signal a turning point in regulatory action and reflect increasing scrutiny on the UK's private water industry.